All right, now we're going to make the acceleration versus time graph. And so for the speed versus time graph, we hopefully already copied and pasted that one, so we'll get rid of that. Once again, we're going to make a new column. So we can say insert column to the left. We'll go up to insert, column, one column to the left. And then with this column, we're going to label this acceleration. And the units for this are going to be meters per second squared, like that, second squared. And so as it implies in the unit, we're going to have a distance divided by time squared. And we can get that by taking the change in speed divided by the change in time. And so we're going to put that equation in. Actually, we'll put 0 in initially because it's not accelerating at all at the start line. And then for the second one, we're going to say equals, putting in that equation. And this is going to be the change in speed. So this box right here, before, minus this box right here, V3, and then divided by the change, we're going to put parentheses in, the change in time, so 2.93, and then minus 0 here, and in parentheses, and then we will bring that down, bring that equation down, so I'm not going to autofill it, bring it to right here, and then for this one, once again, we're going to have 0 initially. We'll put in that same equation, equals change in speed minus the change in time. Sorry, minus the speed divided by the change in time. Press enter. So again, we'll fill that all the way down. Okay, and we can see we have negative values here, which we expect. So the negative values means that there is, it's slowing down. It doesn't mean going in the opposite direction. So we do that all the way down, and then we'll make our graph from that. Make sure to distinguish between those three values. Okay, time, speed, and acceleration. And actually, let's do that all. So 0, and it's again equals change in speed divided by change in time. All right, the last one is change in speed divided by change in time. Okay, and then to make our graph, once again, we're going to copy this data and we'll paste it in, just paste the values, values only. And for these ones, paste the values, copy, paste values. Copy, paste values. The last one here. Copy and paste values. Okay, and now we'll insert a graph of this data here. Search chart. And once again, we're going to want to probably just have like this line graph. It's going to be good. We don't want the speed data on here. So let's go to our series. So on our x-axis, we do want to add an x-axis, which will be the time. And then on our y-axis, we do not want the time, so we'll remove that. We do not want the speed, so we'll remove that. And now what it's giving us is all of our acceleration data. Right here. And so, and then we can put in customize. We put in our titles as well. Okay, you can do that on your own.